Alright guys, it's been a couple weeks since I filmed the unboxing with the cheapie. I've had this on my baby a couple times. I've washed it lots, and before we get too big into the absorbency test, let me remind you, this is a large double layer microfiber insert. Remember? 2 layers. It's supposed to be coffee infused. I don't know what that means. I also didn't order their plain insert, so I can't compare. The thing about absorbency testing is absorbency testing results are going to vary from person to person based on your water, based on your washing, based on so many different things. So the numbers that I give you today is just an estimate. Just an estimate. I'm not a scientist, and there's lots of different ways to do absorbency testing. I keep it simple. I take warm water, pour it on the insert until it's saturated, and I'm giving you a fully saturated number. In real life, you wouldn't use a fully saturated diaper because a fully saturated diaper insert to this point is going to leak. Usually I change the insert when it gets to 3/4 full, and that's how much absorbency. So if your child will saturate an 8-ounce insert, in my experience I feel like you need 10 ounces to prevent that leaking. The other thing is that fleece is going to it's going to bubble. You really need pressure, which, like, fleece is a stay dry material so that you can put this against baby's bum, but you're going to need a really good fit in order for the water to actually absorb. Should we see? I'm actually worried that it's not going to pill. Alright, we're good. Okay guys. See how it bounces like that? That's just what fleece does. Fleece needs that pressure on it to absorb. This is why I hate fleece. Anyways, let's keep doing this. So we might have to do this a different way. You know what? So usually I pour it on. This is why a fit, you really need a tight fit when you're using fleece. See, the pressure of the pee will also make a difference. I have 16 ounces of tepid warm water here. I'm really skeptical. I've never really done this with a microfiber or micro fleece insert, so I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Typically, I just let the diaper come fully saturated and absorb. See, I never really got to test the absorbency in real life because my daughter is potty training. She mostly takes the diaper off. Plus, in true fashion, she always pooped in this diaper. So, I usually just keep pouring it on until we get water in the bottom. So see, I'm just gonna try to put pressure on it to mimic real life. See, this is why we insert like this. It doesn't let go as much water. It will, but microfiber really doesn't. That's why microfiber is prone to compression leaks. So, actually, for 2 layers of microfiber, this is not bad. I would never let my diaper get this saturated, guys. So I'm gonna just kind of squeeze. I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments that y'all hate my absorbency testing strategy. Okay, I think that's it. So we're gonna pour the rest of what's in my plate. There. So what do we got? Oh, okay, so I had 16 ounces in there and fully saturated. 2 layers of microfiber. The fleece, I guess, holds a little bit. See, this is why. So 2 layers of microfiber. This has been washed like a ton. It's holding 8 ounces. I can squeeze out another 2 ounces. So probably 6 ounces is your realistic absorbency. Curious now. This is a peachy baby, bamboo insert. It's like $5. Like, see how that absorbs totally different? This is why I love bamboo. I'll include like a little link here about how much bamboo. So this is 70% bamboo rayon, 30% bamboo cotton. Just sucks that. And see guys. See, like when you squeeze it, it doesn't so easily like come gushing out. That's why people love bamboo, is that when you squeeze, it doesn't immediately gush out like microfiber is prone to do. The one thing to think about when you're absorbency testing is that I don't usually let the diaper sit and soak things up. And when you think about hemp inserts, like that's supposed to be the benefit of hemp. So if you have a better way to absorbency test, I know a lot of people suggest weighing the inserts and they weigh the wet and the dry to see how much water exactly. I don't feel that scientific with anything in life. So I'm actually kind of okay, because if I do this with all of my inserts, I know what I do. I know what I do all the time. So 10 minus 6. So this is only 4 ounces. And see, look. When I squeeze, I don't get nearly the amount back. So I get an ounce when I squeeze it out. That's why bamboo is awesome compared to microfiber. Can you guys see that? Like when I squeezed this, I lost 2 ounces of absorbency. And when I squeezed this, I lost maybe half an ounce. So I think this is 4 or 5 ounces actually. And the coffee inserts, they're not bad, but it's microfiber. It's going to be prone to compression, crazy compression. And for the cost, I think we're going to have to put the cost numbers up. Like, why spend that much money on something that's going to compress out 2 ounces with 1 squeeze versus a bamboo insert which will squeeze out less? It's just not worth it. Don't forget to subscribe. If there's a diaper you'd love to see more about, drop me a comment. And you can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and anywhere else. Bye!